The world's first cooking show was created by her, but the beginning wasn't easy. The producer thought the show cheapened the station's image, so he cut the budget, trying to force her to quit. But Julia stood firm. If the money wasn't enough, she would pay for it herself. On the surface, that silenced the producer, but in truth, she didn't have the means. Frustrated, she invited her best friend and neighbor, planning to start a cooking class at home. Her husband asked, puzzled, "Shouldn't you be focusing on the show? Why start teaching?" Julia froze, unable to admit the truth, that the show depended on her own money. Luckily, her friend was quick-witted. She jumped in to explain it was for publicity, to build an audience. Paul half believed it. After class, her friend counted the money. It was just enough to fund a single episode, but the show needed 26 episodes. That meant Julia had to teach every week. The next day, the producer handed her a strict schedule. Monday, submit script. Tuesday, rehearse. Wednesday, shopping and preview. Thursday, recording. Friday, editing. Saturday, broadcast. Every step was tough, especially for a beginner like Julia. She could only smile and say, "No problem." That night, Paul told her he was finally able to hold his own art exhibition. Julia was happy for him, but she also knew it meant he couldn't devote all his time to helping her show. Still, as husband and wife, they should support each other's dreams. Of course, she agreed. A few days later, Julia walked back into the studio. The kitchen was ready, almost identical to her own. She imagined the filming ahead, but the producer remained reluctant. To him, a housewife's cooking show went against his sense of manly prestige. He wanted art with depth, with social meaning. On his way home, he passed a theater and saw his old classmates had all become directors. That hit him even harder. So he told his wife he planned to resign, to chase his own dream and make the kind of show he truly wanted. But Julia said quietly, "I'm pregnant."
We're having a baby?
Yeah, we are. So, can you hang in there?